Alright, hello, this is the General Manager D. Davis, and I am here on a video chat with the current Intercontinental Champion, Branden. Alright, hello there, Branden.
Hello.
Alright, man, how you been? How you been? What's going on?
I've been good, been good.
Alright, that's good. You might want to say where you're from?
I am from Derby, Kansas.
Nice, nice. Alright, now, as you know, throughout the series of WWE Break Time, I will be asking a couple questions. Now, here's the first one. Um, how long, how long have you been a WWE fan?
Since the day I was born.
Nice, nice. All right. Now, how did you feel when you got the opportunity to get a WWE contract from the general manager D. Davis? How did you feel once you were able to get that opportunity?
That was like a dream come true. It was everything I ever wanted in my life.
All right, nice, nice. Um, now, I was hearing that you've been wrestling a while since I would have to say 2006, 2007. Is that right? All
Yep.
right, right. So you were wrestling in indie leagues and whatnot, and I decided to scoop you up, and you made your appearance in 2015. Um, what was your experience throughout your matches when you first started?
My experiences were great. I worked with great people, had great opportunities.
Nice, nice. And moving on, you bumped into Andre. How did you feel when you made your first actual friend in the business?
That was nice. Me and Andre, we went, yeah, it was nice.
Amazing. All right, moving on. You've been watching each other's back throughout each other's career, and then next thing you know, you thought of making a tag team. What did you think of that?
Making the tag team was great. Gravity was like the first tag team that dominated until we got defeated by Starbucks, of course.
Yeah, about Star Fox, if you haven't heard that, yeah, Star Fox broke up, there were certain complications, and, from then on, we haven't seen Fox ever since the breakup. We've most likely seen more of, Wolf since he decided to, change his appearance and change his attitude a bit. Yet, he's still loved by the fans. What was going through your mind once you found out Star Fox were actually done for good?
Oh, I was shocked. I thought it was the weirdest thing in the world. That those two are like real close, like brothers.
All right. And before the breakup, how did you feel when you were actually going through the tag team division and then you won the titles for the first time?
Winning those tag titles was amazing. It was like the best experience of them all. We worked with great tag teams. We defended it every chance we could. And I'd say the best tag match we had was the retirement match.
Yeah, I would actually have to agree. The retirement match that actually kind of scared me for a general manager. That actually scared me a lot. Um, I didn't think that Star Fox would be brought to their further extension throughout that fight, because as soon as you called them out and then they act and like Fox actually came in agreement, that match was basically WrestleMania material, yet it wasn't put as a WrestleMania match. You think if it was put as a WrestleMania match, you think that would have made the history books?
Yeah, if it was a WrestleMania match, it would have meant the history books no problem.
Oh man, yeah. And even though of course it didn't really go the way you wanted, but how did you feel throughout that big match when you were able to bring them to their actual limits?
Bringing them to their limits was amazing. I mean, we hit our signature on them so many times. We just kept getting up and stuff.
Yeah. And after that, you had your matches, and then what was going on after that championship match? What was going on when you and Andre were like having a little off losing streak in singles and in some tag matches. What was going on?
We just lost focus. We couldn't concentrate on each other. So.
All right. Did you think it was one of your guys' fault, or did you think that maybe it wasn't the right time to continue the tag team?
I think this was at the right time to continue the tag team.
All right, all right. So you wanted to leave for a while, go on a little vacay and stimulate your mind, and then you made a heroic comeback at the Royal Rumble. You eliminated 13 superstars, but then came up short when a surprise appearance by Shawn Michaels came out of nowhere. What was going through your mind after you made that heroic comeback during the Royal Rumble?
Oh, doing that, making that comeback from that injury was amazing. I would have won that Rumble if it wasn't for HBK, but hey, legends are legends. I'm going to make it to the Hall of Fame either way, so.
Would you think, if you actually won the Rumble, would you think things would have gone beyond different?
Yes, if I would have won the Rumble, it would have been beyond different.
All right, and you've been begging and pleading that you wanted a title shot so bad, especially when D Smooth and K, they were starting to come back around in the minor title division. You've been in 6-man matches. You've been in mini battle royales. You even been in an 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match, and that hasn't happened since around 2010. How did you feel when you had your opportunity to be in a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match?
Oh, that style is the most dominant thing you've ever seen in your life. I had to fight my way through it and try to earn my shot. Of course, I came up short.
Yeah. And so, D Smooth once again became the Intercontinental United States Champion. Then, Dean Ambrose came out of nowhere after Kay won the United States Championship. Then, Dean Ambrose took the United States title, and now D Smooth won it back. And now the Intercontinental Championship, you just had to make sure you wanted to win this. So it was a fatal 4-way. It was a fatal 4-way tables match. What was going on when once D Smooth tried to spear K, but he reversed it. No, he reversed it into you, and you were able to reverse it again into a power bomb. And as soon as you power bombed K through that table, how did you feel? It felt like you were tired out of your mind, and you were super relieved that you were able to do that last second thinking and won that title. What was going on?
Oh, that title match was amazing. I mean, I reversed everything that I could. I made sure that I wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion. I set my priorities straight that night. I made sure that I'm going to have my reversals intact. Once I hit that power bomb and they held that title and it held in my hands, it's been like a dream come true.
Oh, yes, and once again, congratulations on winning the title. And from then on, you've been holding it high, and then electrifying icon, The Rock, wanted to challenge you for the title at WrestleMania. How did you feel about that?
Oh, going one-on-one with the Great One, I was here to prove that I was better than him, that I was the true People's Champion.
All right, yes, and you were able to retain it at WrestleMania, and now, ever since after the draft seasons ended, we got one more question. Now since you're a champion, what do you have to say to the WWE locker room, and what do you have to say to still recent current WWE World Heavyweight Champion Wolf? What do you have to say to him and everyone else to your next chapter in your career?
I'm thinking I'm going to hang on to this Intercontinental title as long as I can. And anybody that wants the shot, starting Now I am starting the Intercontinental title open challenge every week. I can do this better than Cena any day. And I'll tell
Oh.
you one thing else. Wolf, I'm coming for you next.
Oh, all right then. I'll make sure Wolf hears that message, and it is confirmed that Brandon will do an open challenge every night on SmackDown when the time comes for SmackDown. All right. I thank you for reminding me to have this episode with you, Brandon, and I believe this is episode 9, and so far this WWE Break Time series is becoming great. Once again, I thank you, and yeah, thank you very much, Brandon.
No problem.
Yeah, all right, this has been WWE Break Time, and this is the General Manager D. Davis. We will see you next time.